Oh, hey everyone. It's nighttime. I'm sleepy. Did my hair up in a flop because I'm about to wash my face, remove my makeup. Lately, I've been loving my hair because I tried the new Viore. That's my hair's best friend. The Viore shampoo bars and conditioner bars are amazing. You should try them. They're a must, okay? My hair Well, my hair was already good before, but you know, if you know me, if you watch my channel, you know, or if you personally know me, you know that I love skin treatments, hair treatments, and my hair is not damaged because I, I don't really do much to it. I just, I've been exercising by the way because I am trying to lose weight. I already lost some. My mom says, my family says, my friends say I lost weight, but I've always had wide hips. And my hip area is, I gained weight in my chest and in my hips first. So that's good for my health. My doctor says my doctor is Indian, and he tells me it's good the way that I gain. I asked him about weight loss, he does not ever make me feel bad about anything. He's very body positive, so he's awesome. He's 100% Indian doctor, and he told me that the way I gain in other parts of my body, since he's seen me make it, so he says the way I gain is healthy for my heart and everything else. So it's good to know because he said the fat is away from my heart. So I've been exercising, and I've also been taking supplements, but I'm gonna mention this, maybe mention the supplements in another video. These are supplements recommended by when I ask my Indian friends. No one insults me or anything. So that's great. So I don't have on much makeup either. Now I'm just wearing cream. It's like cream tint, cheek tint. It's a balm consistency, no foundation because I don't feel like my face really needs foundation. So a lot of times I skip everything and go up and just wear eyeliner and nothing else. Uh, make sure my eyebrows are always done and I'm good to go. But, I used to be really tiny. I used to do crazy diets that I don't really want to talk about. Like, I used to do really intense things to lose weight, and I went to the hospital before for this. Or I had a nutritionist, and during that time, I was like in my teen years. I think I was like 16, and so she told me that I needed to eat. That was a long time ago, but I remember it so clear. And she told me I needed to eat. Um, my relatives got um, us Bree cried because you guys heard me. Oh my goodness. I think Bree cried because she saw that I was like getting so skinny and she was scared for my health actually because I was so extreme at once. I grew up with a lot of white girls. So my white girlfriends had eating disorders, so it was kind of normal for me to see that. I thought it was normal, so I had white girlfriends when I was little. I had Asian girlfriends, uh, and I still know them. I had some Latina girlfriends, and they had eating disorders too. So it was more so like a kind of like a cool thing. Um, so it was not, we didn't think it was bad. It was more so fun to us, and we thought it was funny too. But so, and then I had one of my girlfriends I know. Wait, no, not just one. I just remember her being the first one. Now I remember the second one. The first one of my white girl childhood friends, she had an eating disorder and she would only eat baby food to lose weight. And she would barely work out, and it was just, I remember her always being so small and her always buying the baby food. And then my Latina friends, they started copying her and doing the same thing. So I tried baby food for a little while, and I was like shrinking like so fast, and I was so small. And I remember I did try, as an adult, of course, baby food is not adequately, is not going to feed your body. But I would eat it, and I would, did this diet where I barely ate anything. I would have baby food, applesauce, um, and I got sick because I lost weight so fast that it freaked my body out. And when my body got freaked out, I had to be in the hospital. And so I went to the hospital, and Sheena was there. She was gonna watch that's her nickname, by the way, but she's gonna watch this video and she's gonna probably cry or something. But she needs to get a grip. But she was in the hospital with me, like my parents are there too. And it was deep because they were trying to put nutrients back into my body that I was not getting. But I dropped down and I lost a lot of weight, of course, too fast, and my eyes were bloodshot red, and they were doing blood tests on me. Everything about me was totally healthy, except um, except I was too small. So I weighed 115 pounds at the time, and so I got in trouble with my parents, and they told me to eat, and they had noticed that I hadn't been eating, but um, and they would talk about that, but they brought attention to that. Of course, I just took a shower with the Olay strawberry mint body wash, and I love the smell of that. It smells so good. Um, the strawberry, I love strawberry scented things and strawberry flavor things like candies and stuff and donuts, strawberry flavor. So I can feel the mint in the wash, but the mint, I like how I can feel the mint. That's my phone. One of my Indian guy friends texted me. I like how I can feel the mint, but I can't smell the mint because mint doesn't smell that good to me. Like enough, not enough to be like a perfume. But I like peppermint body wash. Just I like mint in general because I heard a lot of things about it being antioxidant, and my skin does not need mint to soothe it or anything. It doesn't. My skin just stays the same. Um, should I show you my chat? Oh, you can't see my chat. Is oh, okay, okay. There you go. You can see my chat. So, um, yeah, like I said, I don't eat mint. I just like mint. So, I always make sure mint is around. And I don't necessarily like to always, I don't like to always smell the mint. I have to be in the mood for it. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. If I am, I'll put on some peppermint and I'll massage it. Doesn't mean I have a headache or anything. It's just these elevated points behind my head, one behind my head, one here, one here. I'll put it on my points, dilute it, a pure peppermint from Whole Foods Market, and then I'll just sleep in it or whatever I want to do with it. I also do peppermint facials on myself, and I also get them done sometimes. But it's just that I don't. When I saw the strawberry mint on the Olay body wash, I thought, oh my god, this is gonna be weird. I thought it was gonna be like strawberry mint, but it's not at all. It's just more strawberry, and you can feel the mint while you're in the shower with it. So it's nice because it smells like strawberry candy, and I like that. And so my nose stud, by the way, I probably it's already clean. Yeah, I washed my face, but like I feel like my face oils get on it, and when my face oils get on it, I feel like I have to clean it again. So I'm gonna go over it with some alcohol, like 70% rubbing alcohol from Patel Brothers that I got. And the stud, by the way, is diamond, and it's from. I'll turn to the side so you can see. It is from the Indian jeweler, Milani Jewelry. So I have to wear real jewelry because I'm allergic to the fake. Me and my siblings are allergic to fake jewelry. So we have to wear real, or if I was not wearing a real one, there would be like clear fluid oozing from any piercing, even if my ears, right now I don't have anything in them because I took my earrings off. But if I am not wearing real earrings, my ears will start to ooze a clear fluid and be itchy, and the same would happen with my nose. So I just make sure something is always. I've had this particular um, nose pin in for a year now, about a full year, and it's very comfortable. It's easy to forget it's even there. It's never gonna fly out, no matter how hard you sneeze, no matter what you do at all. It's there to stay because the inside of it is a ball shaped inside of my nose. The other side of it has a ball shape. So that ball shape actually makes it very difficult to remove and put in and take out. So um, it doesn't come out Unless like, but if you're gonna take it out, I would say wait until you take a shower and your skin is like all humidified, and then it's gonna slide out of your nose. But, the last time I had the last pin I had in my nose was the standard Indian gold. It just was all gold and it was tiny. It was like Anushka Shankar's, the lady, the Indian girl, Anushka Shankar. I love her. Um, so and I'll show you a picture of Anushka Shankar. Let me ask my phone to show me that. Hey Google, show me Anushka Shankar. According to Wikipedia, Anushka Shankar is a British Indian sitar player and composer. Yeah, we know that. So that's Anushka, and um, I love her concerts. I go see her all the time with friends, family. She plays the Indian Veena instrument, and she wears a stud in her nose. So if I can find a video of her wearing stud, let's see. Might not be so easy, right? But I know you're waiting for me. Oh, she has a lot of pics here. So, she used to in some concerts. She's showing her with the gold, the same gold nose pin that I used to wear, and before I had it changed to diamond, like the tiny little round nose gold pin, or sometimes they're square. So I had that one changed by a professional guy. He's a white American guy who did my piercing. He's medical grade. And so, oh, so I missed call from him. But I love my screensaver, guys. Show you my screensaver. That is Durga. She's a goddess of ultimate femininity. And everything about her is beautiful. Um, screen, the shop app. You know, the app that tracks your packages. I like that app. So, go this way. And look at me. So, I might even log it to my Facebook. Oh, But I'm getting sleepy, guys, so I'm gonna sleep. Okay, so let's see. Movies I've watched lately. I watched Cooley #1, the Indian comedy. Such a good movie. Loved it. This is the Milani jewelry thing I was telling you about. Trying to get rid of the glare. No, you can't. Oh, kinda. So yeah, love the jewelry. For going in, those are the red one chandelier earrings. And those are the drum cut earrings. Beautiful. So, that's about there. I've been enjoying the Indian Christian Church. Going on vacation with them in their vacation homes is really nice. Um, the Indian Christian Church, um, they have India locations, of course, locations in India, and they have locations in America too, so it's nice. And what I love about it is that I'm just getting sleepy. If I fall asleep on video, just wake me up or something. So, um, what I love about the Indian church is that everyone is so kind and so loving and not preachy. Like, and when the pastor's speaking, you know how in some churches they yell, the members yell. There's none of that in there, so that is awesome. The congregation is very peaceful and quiet while the minister speaks. I love the Indian accent, of course. Um, I have a good, I can fake one, I heard. I'm good at doing a pretend Indian. Of course, I should be. I'm around it all the time. So I'm gonna be good at that, right? But I have an American accent, as you hear. And so what I like about the Indian church is that the homes are beautiful. They're big and they're luxury and they're vacation homes. They have early morning prayer also, and that's usually from 5 to 6. But I'm not a morning person, so I've never been to the Indian early morning prayer. So far, maybe I will never go. I don't know, because I just don't like getting up early like that. I like to be asleep. And one day when I woke up to pee, I did see the Indian pastor from my window view in the vacation home. I peeked out the window. I saw him out there praying, and I thought, "Oh, that is so cute that he's out there, um, so committed like that." I thought it was adorable, for sure. But there's no pressure to join him, so that's nice. He never will make you feel like you should have been out there at all. He'll just say, "Oh, I went for praying this morning, 5 a.m. to 6." You know. So I went back to sleep after me and seeing him outside. Um, I peeked out and I said, "Oh, that's adorable that he's out there." And then I went back to sleep. So, and then we got up about that day at like 1 p.m. So I got to sleep in. We all got to sleep in 1 p.m. and we had service like right after we all were up. Our service was like 1:15 p.m. Then we did group shopping, group cooking, games in home, standard games like Jenga and some American Indian games like card games. We did boating, we walked in a group. There's also sports that we played in the backyard like tennis, volleyball, pool volleyball, and outside of the pool. And we've walked in a group for exercise too and like for something to do. The kids ran around outside too. The Indian male pastors, they're all good at barbecuing. So they did this in the backyard where everyone was either outside eating or in the pool. And I dipped in the pool too because it was comfortable. Because it was comfortable and I loved how it felt. It was amazing. So in the jacuzzi too, I got in there. And we sang. I led praise and worship. I alternately with the other Indian guys there. I'm not really many girls that sing there right now. I'm not it's just me and like one other girl, but sometimes it's just me though. But that's fine. They don't. I'll show you a picture of one of the vacation homes. No, you probably can't see it so well, right? But it's an infinity edge pool. In that home, I felt that particular one looked very Indian style, even though it's not in India. So, and I've also dated an Indian pastor too. But he was that particular Indian pastor I dated. He's an awesome guy. I love him. Um, his name. This is so weird to me. I barely want to say it. His name is Sam, but it's not the first pastor's son, Sam, because Samuel is a very common name that Indians like to name their Christian son, Samuel, because it's in the Bible. And even my parents got it out of the Bible, so um, his name is Sam, and went on a date, went on many dates. And he's like a nerdy Christian Indian guy. And so, um, dating him was awesome. He was very sweet. We had red wine. He served red wine. Um, he made dinner at his own house. And he had me at his house for dinner. And he prepared the dinner while I watched a movie in his living room. So he prepared dinner, and I thought it was so cute. And he made it himself. And then he had plantain chips, you know, a healthier version of the ones that look like bananas but are not. He had those. Those are called plantains, and they're dried plantain chips. And so I snacked on those while waiting for him. And after he was done, he poured red wine, and I don't drink, but he had me taste, the red wine, and then I let him um drink the rest because I didn't really want any red wine because I don't normally drink. But I thought it tasted pretty good. So, um, and then then we started to kiss and it got hot and steamy and stuff. And he had other beverages there too, like some sparkling cider or something, apple cider or something. That was good. I drank more of that and I drank more water there. And then we made out. So pastor and then he started feeling my thigh and coming up my leg, and it was it was nice. It was exciting. And when he did that, I um it got more intense. So then we went to his room and he did oral sex on me, and it was really nice. And who's calling, guys? Oh, Indians are calling. Indian friend. You see? Can you read that? Let's see if you can read that. I'm trying to make a video, babe. No, he's just friendly. So, he felt up my leg. He was, hand was in between my thigh, and it was getting intense, and so he did oral sex on me, and it was amazing. And I had no hair down there, because I always keep my hair removed down there. I like my body hair to be all gone. No underarm hair, no nothing. So, um, that was really nice when he did that. And then he proceeded and we had standard sex. Not the first date. We didn't have sex on the first date. We've been knowing each other for a while. But, it was really nice. He massaged me. He used oils, and he we used the condom too because I just wanted to have one on, so to make sure. You never know. I know some Indians have STDs and things, so make sure you use the condom. But of course, I've never had an STD at all. I grew up really strict. I haven't had sex. I started with sex late in the game, like compared to other people, but because was waiting for marriage, and um, so we use a condom, and it's a lot of fun. And he wanted to get married. He mentioned us having 5 kids, and us living in India, but I don't know if I would be. I wasn't so sure about us being together, so that's that. And so me and him we still get along really well. I'm not with him anymore, and I'm with a Hindu now. He's Hindu religion. He's older than me too. He's not an old man. He's in his like late 40s, but he looks good. He doesn't even look old to me, not at all. Um, but his dad, he lost his dad when he was only 18ish, and they were in India. And when he lost his father, um, he felt suicidal. He was very sad because his dad was like he had everything his dad at the Indian restaurant and everything else. So his dad was the one with the business going and everything. So like he felt so sad, and that he made it through, and I'm glad he didn't take his own life. And then I wouldn't have never got to meet my Indian guy, right? So, but you guys, I'm really sleepy and I'm gonna go to bed. Alright? And sometimes, yes, he sleeps with me. I ain't even guy. And sometimes I sleep alone because if he has to get up early, he will sleep in the other room and he'll leave me sleep, so I can stay asleep without the motion of him moving. But his voice is very deep and melodious, and like he speaks in Hindi and Telugu, and so like um, and when he's speaking, which is usually in Hindi or Telugu, it's very relaxing for me um because his voice is very soothing. It makes me sleepy. Like his voice, I feel like he could take a full phone. Some people have voices that are very soothing, and he's one of the guy. He got blessed to have a voice that was like that. He likes my voice too. So let's say if I was sleeping and he was on a full conversation on the phone, talking to someone in Hindi or Telugu, he would not wake me up because his voice is just like it's made for me. It's so soothing and calming, and I'll stay asleep. You know, I'll continue to be totally asleep, and it won't disrupt me. So he can talk, he can say anything, and the same he says with my voice. Um, he likes that the way I talk, cause he can sleep with my voice too. So it's nice if so that comes in handy because you can have a conversation and I can have a conversation if he's asleep. Um, of course, we have enough space from each other here where we don't have to hear each other. But let's say if sometimes he does like to be in the same room as me on the phone, and he can do that. He knows he can do that because I'll stay asleep. So guys, I'm gonna say goodbye for tonight. So see you later. Take care of yourself. Bye.